Hey guys, this is my first stream. I'm literally so excited. If I wasn't controlling this camera, I'll probably be dancing. But anyway, back to the point. So we've got a big fight coming up on Saturday. Kell Brook versus Gennady Golovkin. Now both these fighters have an unbeaten record. Kell Brook has won 36, lost 0, and Gennady Golovkin has won 35 and lost 0. Now Kell Brooks has got 25 KOs and Golovkin's got 32 KOs. Now, Gennady Golovkin is a knockout specialist. He literally puts guys to sleep for a living, and a lot of his knockouts, the guy just after they feel his power, they literally can't get up. They rarely beat the 8 count. So he's a man that's known for his power. Kell Brook, on the other hand, since he started off, he's a good fighter. He's consistent with his jab, consistent with all of his combinations, and he's grown. And of course, now he's an IBF welterweight champion, and he has a lot of experience underneath his belt. So both of these fighters have a tremendous amount of experience. So the big question is weight. Now, Kell Brook is he's an orthodox fighter, and he's naturally a welterweight, and that's where he's had most of his fights, and that's where he has most of his experience. And Gennady Golovkin is a natural middleweight, and he is the undisputed and unrivaled best in the middleweight category, and he literally holds every single belt. Now, so the question is, how will Kell Brook be when he jumps up 2 weight divisions? Well, as you can see from this picture, him showing off his muscles, he looks like he's ready for the occasion. So, and I'm pretty sure that in the gym he's going to be working on stamina and just making sure that he can last the rounds. Because what I'm thinking in the Gennady Golovkin camp, they're thinking that this guy's a good fighter, but he's not going to be able to last in the later rounds, and they're hoping that Gennady Golovkin is going to take it in the later rounds. But I think that Kell Brook, of course, he's going to have known this, and he's going to have trained for this eventuality, so to be able to last in the longer rounds, in the later rounds. And the only way we can find out is by watching the fight. I'm really looking forward to this one because these two fighters are in their prime and they are at their best. I mean, the power in Golovkin's hand. Literally, if he was a character from Dragon Ball Z, his power level would be above 9,000. And I mean, Kell Brook, he seems like quite a nice guy, a family guy, but he's very much focused onto his boxing and confident within his skills. And I think that if he starts off as he did against Kevin Vizier, coming in, boxing, showing a bit of power, but carry on boxing and just do that throughout the rounds, picking his points, coming in, being the aggressor, not letting Golovkin push him around, then I'm sure he will be alright. And the thing is, we all talk about Golovkin's power, but Kell Brook also has power too. So it will be very interesting to see who wins those exchanges. Now, Golovkin, he very much is up in the gym. He does quite very traditional type of training and doesn't really give much away. But I think he lives, breathes boxing, and he's a very clever fighter too, as well as the same as Kell Brook. He will wait for his opportunity and he will take it. And he says that Kell Brook has never fought someone like me before, and he's never been hurt. So it will be interesting to see either fighter in this position. Now, one interesting thing is Golovkin's last fight against Dominic Wade. Now, Dominic Wade was a young fighter who'd had won 18 unbeaten, and he thought he could just outbox Golovkin and stick him with a few right hands. And Golovkin, that didn't phase him one bit, and he literally knocked him out. Dominic Wade really got weighed in, and I don't think that's going to happen to Kell Brook, but I think if he starts off, as I said, starts off well, uses his clever boxing, sticks to his counters, he can win on points, and as long as he lasts through the later rounds, I think he's got a great chance. This is going to be a great fight and I'm really looking forward to it.